And welcome back. Hello everyone. Today we are doing a battle arcade episode. I think that's what we are going to be doing, a doubles battle arcade episode. So I'm going to quick fly us over there. Today I will be recording with a new mic that my friend is letting me borrow. Freed. He's been, you've seen his teams on the channel. But Freed had a Blue Yeti that he wasn't using, and I asked if I could borrow it, and he said, yeah, so I'm borrowing his mic. So for our battle arcade team, quick, get my DS pen out of the way. Our battle arcade team is Garchomp, Zapdos, and Typhlosion. Leave that there. So the idea with this team is that we go in, we set up Sunny Day, and we discharge Earthquake Spam. And if anything is bad, then we swap into Typhlosion in the back. He's a fast Typhlosion, so he'll be able to get a Solar Beam off on the water ground types that we're going to be pretty weak to, is the idea. Let's see what the team is. Okay, Kecleon, Ivysaur, and Lunatone. Okay, so these buffs are pretty nice for us, so we're just going to do level up. Okay, Kecleon and Ivysaur. I think we're going to start off with a Sunny Day, and I'm just going to Earthquake and see how much I can do with that. We were able to get the double knockout off and the Sunny Day on. And let's get a Heat Wave off and another Earthquake. I don't think he's got Levitate. He's got Levitate. That is really funny. I mean, it's pretty obvious he's floating. we will just clean up with outrage. It's always a fair shot. This mic's gonna do a really good job of picking up my squeaky chair. Please. He said something about keeping my hands off his bike, or my filthy hands off his bike. Alright, next up, Apom Yanma Ammonite. Let's see if we can hit off a sunny day. Good job. So I'm going to go into a discharge and a rock slide. Zapdos is going to get faked out. I should be able to clean these up though. I don't remember. I don't know why I'm so early in the pardon me. I don't know why I'm so early in the battles. I think I should be. I think I should be on my 15th or 16th now. I don't know. But I don't mind getting up through pretty quick will be nice, especially with Garchomp and Zapdos. I feel like they're pretty good Pokemon for this gen. Now that I finished up my first series of using viewers' teams, I was submitted another team by a viewer, and I'm really excited to start doing that series. They had suggested, I think this is Amistar. I think this is a way better team. They had suggested that I play through with the team to get to like higher level fights, just because it can be a little boring going through these early levels. And I think I'm going to do that for the team that they submitted, but I think I just really don't care too much about whether it's boring or not. You know, I'm kind of just, I'm making these videos because I like to, and if you guys like it, then that's awesome. That's just a byproduct of me just wanting to do this because I want to do it. Even if the Pokemon are weak and I'm just flying through it, the fact that I'm sitting down, recording, and doing something that I enjoy is a lot more than what some people can say. So I'm purely critiquing myself anyway, but I just think that for me personally, it is in my best interest to record whenever, and even if the battles aren't super good, I just, having the process of me getting there is it's important for me, because I don't want anyone to expect or suspect me of doing anything cheating or anything like that. I know I'm genning the Pokemon, but you know, I'm not exploiting, but we're submitting different codes to, you know, get to world record numbers. You know, sometimes you will be on a game and the leaderboard, the guys at the top's like got an insane score, and he cheated somehow, and people do that with this game, and they'll go into forums and say that they made it to X number and try to be impressive, and then they can't prove it, so it's suspect of cheating. And I just want to have all the proof in the pudding here, and being able to achieve something with someone's team even more so is something I'd like to have on record. Alright, let's give him minus health. And I think, further on that point, if I make mistakes along the way, I have that video and can point out my mistakes and can reevaluate. It's kind of like how, I don't know if I made this analogy yet, but like football players or sports players will record themselves and then look it over. I like to have that for myself. So we're just gonna earthquake and discharge. But I was trying to make the team in my tutorial PKSM video, and I ended up messing up. I made it a slow bro instead of slow king, so I'll make sure to rectify that. But the main purpose of the video was to show people how to make Pokemon through PKSM, and then there's a bunch of other minute details that you can do. Like you can make it an egg, you can give it different, changing hex values, I think it is hex code values or something, and you can make it an egg or make it have different things, and the whole nine. I didn't get too much into that, but I'd like to make an advanced part of the tutorial and add that in, because that was fun learning that. I just learned that today. Dude, everyone has a Kecleon, and I'm here for it. I love it so much. I don't like having to knock out a Kecleon, but I'm happy that these trainers are using Kecleon, even if it's just by chance. And I'm gonna go straight into, well, you know what? I'm gonna Heat Wave instead of Earthquake, because I think Kecleon will change type if I hit it with an Earth or Ground type move, so it's gonna become an Earth type, right? Or a Ground type if it lives. Okay, well, I got the crit anyway. I also swapped back to using my 3DS XL for this video. For these videos, at least, just because my DSi XL had these weird streaks going through this screen, like these pixelated streaks. And, I don't think that shows up with the 3DS XL. I don't really see that. I see a clearer picture. So I think these are just going to be better for recording. And that's just going to be, I think, for the remainder. Like, I really don't have a desire to get a capture card in any of my 3DSs. A big part of this drive for me to make these videos come from the fact that I'm here with my, I have my guidebook here. Let me just reach out. I have my guidebook here, and I can, flutter through it and go through it if I need. I have like a pen and a notebook for like writing notes. Team building, I have everything here. It's very analog, and it's nostalgic. I love that, you know. It allows me to relive how I would play as a child. I don't know if I told this story, but I think I'm in a heat wave here. When I was a kid, maybe like 5th grade, Pokemon Platinum was just coming out, and I didn't get many gifts growing up. Like, the only time I got stuff was if it was my birthday or if it was like Christmas, right? And I'm not trying to sound ungrateful, but that's just the way it was. And I remember I really wanted Pokemon Platinum because everyone in my school was playing Diamond or Pearl and talking about it, and I didn't have like a DS or anything. It was, you know, what I wanted. And eventually we got a DS, but I didn't have any Pokemon games. And I begged my dad for Platinum. When I saw the trailers out, it looked so cool. And he said if I did well in math and got a 4, so 4 is basically like an A, he would buy me the game. And I remember I got a 4, and I was like, Dad, you know, he told me he'd give me this if I did well. And, you know, sure enough, he took me to the store and bought me the game, and that was a rare occurrence. You know, we didn't have a lot of money, so that's what started me playing. And I remember I picked Chimchar, and I didn't know what I was doing the entire game. I just had my Chimchar with me the entire game, and all I did was level it up. I just leveled it up, and I had nothing else. I would catch Pokemon here and there, and they would be bad. I would not use them. Like, I remember I went to the Safari Zone and I had like 4 Safari Zone Pokemon on my team that I never leveled up, or it was just Infernape. But by the time I got to Cyrus, I think I had like a level 65 or 69 Infernape. But every time I got stuck, I would call my friend for help. Because I didn't know what I was doing. And for Christmas, they gave me a Pokemon Platinum guidebook. You know, it's like the biggest guidebook Pokemon has made. It's huge. It's like twice the size of the Soul Silver and Heart Gold one. But, you know, to the whole point of why I'm saying all this is I got one of those books again as an adult. And going through it and playing it was like very calming. And it's such a useful tool. And I think sometimes I know that we have like the power to use our phones to have access to everything and see everything. But having something like analog, like a book, to keep with you and look things up when you need, instead of pulling out your phone and just getting everything you need, it kind of it unearths information you wouldn't have otherwise gotten while you're looking for that information. And I think that's really cool and my favorite positive, and it just gives you this cozy feeling. This guy, feel free to go back. That guy talks like a baby, and I hate him. Everyone else should hate him too. Don't talk like a baby. But yeah, we just finished our 7th win. I'm gonna check what our record is, but yeah, I just feel like that's what my whole channel is about. You know, I want these videos to be listened to in the background while you're doing the dishes or something. I want you to play along with me, or shiny hunt while my videos are playing in the background. And I want to have me playing my physical DS with the physical cartridge with my book in hand, and I want that vibe to be the the whole point of it. Alright, so we just finished our 14th match, which means we have quite a ways to go. But anyway, I think that's it. I really hope this video turns out good. I'm trying this new mic and I hope it sounds awesome. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll probably start my viewers series next. Thank you so much.